Welcome to This Week at Bungie, February 2nd, 2017. Matrix 015 here. Pull up a lounger and relax, lounge lizards, as I take you on a journey through the weekly update. Let's see what Deej has to offer for us today. This week at Bungie, we're looking downstream. Amidst all the other unannounced happenings under our roof, the past few weeks have seen us working on the next download to Destiny. If you've been following the chatter here, there's a link, you know that we're calling it Hotfix 2.5.0.2. That's not as catchy a name as saying The Dawning, but this is not a new delivery of missions. For this update, we're making some essential changes to combat between Guardians, so a number will suffice. So he's not giving us any new news, is what he's telling us. The closest we've come to giving a date for the launch of this vessel has been to say mid-February. Our best laid plans are to let it flow from our servers to your console on February 14th, Valentine's Day. Tuesday mornings have always been a good time for us to shoot the rapids, okay? There's still one more week to spend talking about this one, and we'll do it live. Okay, so they're going to give us a stream. Row your boat. Our Twitch has been dark since the last time we warmed up the tech to race some sparrows against those agreeable blokes from Achievement Hunter. Today we're shaking off the dust to deliver some presentations to each other. We're using our own screens to share some future plans we can't even tease you with. That's right, we do internal Bungie-only streams. Just imagine what we talk to each other about inside our own house. It's a good way to get everyone on the same page without dragging them away from their desks, where each of them wields their own special brand of magic. Next week we'll be hosting a stream that you're invited to watch. We'll be unpacking the contents of Hotfix 2.5.0.2 in a live fire exercise. On the hot seat will be Sandbox designers Josh Hamrick and Greg Peng. Last week, we gave you a preview of their goals. When our Twitch channel sparks the light again, they'll delve deeper into the gory details. And the Sandbox update, Wednesday, February 8th, 10 a.m. Pacific, twitch.tv/Bungie. Our plan is to talk about the different ways in which you fight in Destiny. What is the purpose for different styles of attack? How are they performing right now in comparison to each other? How is all that about to change? These questions and more are the ones we'll be answering. Tune in and hang out. They might even answer your question. There will be data. There will be blood. Well, that's kind of boring. They're not teasing anything yet. Sharks patrol these waters. What's up, DOC? Some game interruptions are scheduled for the greater good. Others are just your console running around when the current leads you astray. No matter the cause, Destiny player support is the rescue operation that shows up to throw you a line. This is their report. Destiny server maintenance. This week, Destiny servers underwent a second scheduled maintenance. The maintenance should not have interrupted any Destiny gameplay, and no changes were made to player-facing Destiny experience. If you encountered issues connecting to our servers during the maintenance period, please post a report to the help forum, detailing what error message you may have seen and how long you were impacted. Local network fireteam issues. One of our highest priority investigations since the release of Destiny Rise of Iron pertains to local network fireteam issues. Some players are currently unable to form fire teams with other players connected to the same router or home network. In recent weeks, we have identified a potential cause for this issue that was introduced by a previous Destiny update. Internal teams are actively investigating ways in which to address the issue in hopes of implementing a solution in a future Destiny update. We would like to thank all players who have posted reports to the help forum concerning this issue. It has greatly aided in our investigations. Siva key fragment and skeleton key issues. Alongside the local network fireteam issues, we are actively investigating reports of Siva key fragments or skeleton keys being removed from character inventory. In many cases, reporting players have stated that this issue occurs more frequently when characters have a full inventory of skeleton keys, 5, or Siva key fragments, 200. Additionally, logging out of Destiny, either by changing characters, logging out, closing the game application, or turning off a console after leaving common engrams containing these items within the game world may lead to this issue occurring. Well, if you frickin' quit without picking shit up, that's your own damn fault. Until resolved, we highly recommend players ensure that characters have enough inventory space to collect these items when awarded, and that players make sure to collect all common engram rewards when available. When additional updates are available, we will provide them through help.bungie.net, with further messaging through @BungieHelp on Twitter. Yay. Buffering, movie of the week. Your community manager loves passing out emblems. Every day he decorates players for their finest accomplishments, be they in the arena or the editing room. Look, there he is right now, doing it in real time. Cozmo, welcome to movie of the week, XXIVIV. I'm actually really bad with Roman numerals, so that might not be accurate. It's not. I also find it difficult to know which big game is happening. Deej is a huge football fan and won't stop talking about it. I think the Tom Brady's will win, but Deej picked the Blackhawks. This week's winner of Movie of the Week depicts a competition bigger than the big game, the Puppy Bowl, and the Mega Bowl combined. Give it a watch. The Movie of the Week and all honorable mentions will be taking home the emblem. To ensure you have a chance to win, submit your movie to the creations page. Next week could be your week to win. Movie of the Week Titan Bowl is the winner, and honorable mention the Seventh Sense. And then honorable mention, Nobody Got Time for Trolls. I'll put the links in the description below. It's almost time to put our oars in the water. Just join us next week to learn how our designers weave your war stories, everyone's player data, and our own playtests into a new meta for how gunplay and abilities can achieve a counterbalance in the heat of battle. We know you're impatient for new things to play. We're impatient to talk to you about what we're building on our riverbank. We'll meet each other in the middle soon. Don't forget that beyond this next hotfix, you still haven't seen the last from our live team. Before we give you new things to Before we give you new things to shoot at, though, we have some business to settle with gunsmiths. Deej out. That's a cop-out. Jeez, come on. Give us something. Anything. All right, folks, that's the weekly update. It's a short one this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put another one up next week. And I'll catch you Starside, hopefully. Take care, everyone.